we all want results, right? We want the best for ourselves. And if you think about a company, what I want to share with you today is how we have wonderful companies if everybody, in fact, is an A player. And this is really unconventional wisdom, and it's working, and it's exciting. And really what we're trying to do is start a movement of A players. It's really about all of us doing our best. So a lot of people ask me, Rick, are you a motivational speaker? I like to think I'm an inspirational speaker. I like to think of being an A player as totally inspirational. I think this is a lifetime commitment, and it makes a lifetime of results. So again, I hope today you guys leave with at least one thing that says, you know what, there's an area I could do better, or I am an A player, and I just need to make sure I keep doing those behaviors and those attitudes, because that's what's propelling me. And you know, when you're an A player, people are coming to you and they get it. I mean, we talk about A players in hushed tones. I mean, I'll talk to CEOs and they literally get misty-eyed about the A players on the team. Well, you want a lot of things, and legitimately so. You want more income. You know, most people do want more income. It's actually not your primary driver, but you know, why not? If more income's available, why not help the family? Why not, you know, put that into kids' college fund? There's lots of good things you could do with that. You want more recognition. If you're working for that A player leader, they're going to really pass on that recognition. And it's fun, and we need that recognition to propel ourselves for more and more greatness. You want more autonomy. Nobody likes to get micromanaged, right? That's somebody else basically sitting on you, doing your job for you. You know what? When you're the A player, you get more autonomy, because A player kind of stands for autopilot. You know, we give the A player a notion, and the A player goes and runs with it, delivers results, and they are so happy when they come back with those results because you've achieved something. You want more happiness. You know what? Who are the happiest employees? The A's, the B's, or the C's? The A players are the happiest employees. Think about that, right? The A player loves what they do. You know, money is a byproduct of what they're doing. It's the joy of the event. You know, some of the A players in this room, you know, when I do that show, boy, here's what the client told me. I mean, it's amazing to get that feedback. You know, so we do it for a bigger purpose, and that purpose is to help others. And we get compensated very fairly and nicely for that greatness. You know what A players want? You want growth, right? You want to know there's a better future ahead of you. And that is one of the things when we're talking to candidates and we're talking to A players, they're looking for that next challenge, that next growth opportunity. And trust me, CEOs and leaders are wanting to give that to you. You know, we're begging for someone to grasp that ring and take it up to the next level. You want a bright future, right? We all want to work for those companies and say, you know what, our future is better than our past. So a team of A players allows that to happen with a company, because you're actually generating a better future for yourself, for your peers, for your teammates. You want those winning results. And winning results come from being an A player. You know what? A players earn those results. The question I have for you today is, are you playing at your A game to get these results? Again, you might be. What's the next level look like? If you're top 5% of your profession, what's top 1% look like? Usually they have a few things holding them back. And that's one of the things I want to talk frankly with you today is, you know, is there something holding you back from being that A player? Think like an A player, and then behave like an A player leads to A player results. So how people think and how they behave drives A player performance. So the A player are the right people, if you would, Jim Collins, the right seat on the bus, who do things right. And they do things right all the time. That's why I say, you know, A player kind of stands for autopilot. These folks are making the right moves all the time. They are a joy to watch work because they're aligned with the company, they're aligned with the culture, they love what they do, and they're doing all the right things all the time. You know, we're looking for the best, and this is a different philosophy here. This isn't the standard bell curve, hey, you know, I got some B's and C's and that's the way I'm dealt. We're talking about an all-star team. We're talking about stacking the deck with the best people. Everybody being the top 10% of what they do in the industry on your team. And that can be done. Conventional wisdom is, oh, I can't do that. I need to tolerate some B's and C's. You know, A players love to work with other A players. They don't like to work with B's and C's. So we're talking about stacking the deck with a team of 100% A's. It's the people. Apple built up first A player, more A players, person by person by person was an A player. And execution is what matters. Execution relies on that human talent. So people matter, and people matter a lot, but it's the right people. We define A in terms of the industry, not inside of our company. So that's a fundamental change. This is focused on development. A players by nature are learners. We are in the developmental mode. So everybody has a chance to be an A in this culture. Do you want it? That everybody has the opportunity to be an A player. That's a really important principle. That's the aspirational notion. We are looking to move everybody to the top. Huge distinction. And as we wrap up, I'll leave you with this. Why be ordinary when we can be extraordinary? We all have greatness within us. Let's tap into that. This is unconventional wisdom. Conventional wisdom is we need B's and C's on a team. Unconventional wisdom is a team of 100% A players. Think about that a moment. If you had 100% A's, what would that do to your personal performance, to the company performance, and to everything, right? It's huge. It's unconventional wisdom, but it works. Make a decision and a commitment to be that A player.